The red gate is opening! Our hunters! They're exiting the gate! It's Miss Pakijin!
Kim Chol pulled through?
Mr. Kom Young-wan! Mr. Yoon Ki-jung! And Mr. Sung Jin-woo! The gate has vanished! Wait, are you four the only survivors?
Just the low-rank hunters made it back?
Let's go. I'll drop you off.
Hold on. I need to have a word with you.
I'm exhausted.
We've just lost 9 guild members. Surely their guild master has the right to ask a few questions, no?
At least I rescued 3 of your hunters. As the guild master, shouldn't you be thanking me right now?
I'm a bit frustrated. My apologies. He had the guts to speak his mind in front of me.
Get home safe.
Nice work today. I'm glad I at least got his weapon. Hey, Songy. Meet us outside in a few minutes. We'll give you a ride.
Songy? Is she the girl?
Hello, Jinu. Hello, Mr. Yu.
Were you able to get any sleep?
Oh, not at all. Were you able to get any sleep?
I only got to take a quick nap.
They saw each other last night? And they're tired? Sir? Miss Hong Songy is not legally an adult.
What are you talking about?
Never mind, sir.
Time to warm up. I see it all.
I'll open the path.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
Time for too slow. To the front. Too slow. It was a good fight. I need to hunt efficiently.
You've drawn the straw.
Time to warm up.
I'll open the path.
Time for it.
It's no use!
I'll freeze you.
I see it all.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
You're an unworthy opponent. Let's go. This will really help me grow.
I'll open the path.
An opening!
I think we can get out through there!
Wait, something's wrong.
The cave is collapsing!
Let's go back the way we came. Let's speed up. It was a good fight. I'll end this quickly.
You can't tell where a gate leads until you're already inside. If I had known it would be this cold, I would have brought warm clothes. You've drawn the straw.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
I'll open it up.
Time for a counter. Too slow. Tearing through. You're an unworthy opponent. I'll break through with my own strength. Time to warm up. Time for a counterattack.
I'll open the path. I'll freeze you.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! This is the end!
I'll open the path. drawn the star!
To the front. Too slow. Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
I'll freeze you. You've drawn the star! I'll open a path.
I see it all. An opening! It was a good fight. Time to warm up. This will really help me grow.
I'll open a path. You've drawn the star!
Time for an opening! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! You're an unworthy opponent. So, I'm ready. This will really help me grow. I see it all. Too slow.
I'll open a path.
I'll end this! It's no use! Time for a counterattack. An opening! To the front. Too slow. It was a good fight. So, let's try. Time to warm up. It's over.
I'll open a path.
An opening.
That's all.
An opening! Time for counterattack. It's no use! You're an unworthy opponent. Shall we?
This is the last gate. Once we beat it, I'll be one step closer to Jinu's level as a hunter.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
What are your plans?
I'm going to take a simple written exam at the association headquarters and get... What are your future plans, sir?
You won't be able to contact me for a while.
Sir, please let me know if I'm a nuisance to you.
Gino, what is your honest opinion?
I have an older brother, but we never spent much time together growing up. You're more of a brother to me than my biological brother.
Then, I guess I'll think of you as my brother too.
Sir, can I give you a...
Whoa, you're drunk.
We heard there was a huge accident here. Is that true?
Is it true that the high-ranking hunters died and only the low-ranking hunters made it out alive?
Do you care to comment on that?
Yes, there was an accident. The survivors did not need someone to rescue them. I won't be taking any more questions.
Come to their rescue? I feel like they're talking about me.
So you want to be the guildmaster of the Yujin Guild?
Yes, father.
That's enough. Come in. This is Go Myung-wan, a hunter. He's one of the survivors of the Red Gate incident. Please tell my son who else was there that day.
Yes, sir. There was Hang Song-yi and Son Jinu.
Jino, you probably already know that I've been searching for skilled hunters. So naturally, when I heard that a sole individual was responsible for their survival, I had to look into the matter. But to discover that he was also a member of your strike squad, I think you picked the wrong day to negotiate. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, I agree. Still... Please, let me run the Yujin Guild.
All right. I'll let you take over the Yujin Guild.
What? Why?
You said so yourself. It'd be risky to let a stranger control the guild. Will you be able to get Sung Jin-woo to join our guild?
I'll try, father.
It was a good fight. I'm ready. Time to warm up. Since then, my level has increased threefold, so I won't run into as many difficulties as before. A field type? Could this dungeon be a replica of Soul? "10,000 demon souls. I'm not sure if I can finish this quest in a week. This will really help me grow. I'll end this! Time for a counterattack.
You've drawn the star! I'll freeze you. I'll open the path.
Too slow. Next stop, second floor. I assume that's a divination circle. I need a shadow soldier. Anyone? Weren't you the leader of the Ice Bears? Well then, shall we? Run toward that divination circle. You're an unworthy opponent. I think I get it now. Only by using a permit can you activate the divination. Shouldn't take too long, right? What are you guys doing? What's this about? Are you guys competing or something? I mean, you're free to do it however you... Just don't cause trouble. Hold on a minute. I've been so preoccupied with everyone. Return, shall we? Let's do it. This will really help me grow.
You've drawn the star!
Look at him go. He's really amazing. Is there something you want to ask? Igris. Is there some kind of condition for us to speak? If a day comes when you're able to talk, then you can tell me everything. It was a good fight. I want to speed things up a bit. You're saying you can do it? Let's see. All right, stop. Calm down. You think you can go faster, right? Then do it. But I'll have to make sure he doesn't get carried away and destroy the floor entry ticket. This will really help you grow. Too slow!
An opening!
I see it all. An opening! Why do you keep dragging it in front of me before finishing it off? So, where's the floor entry ticket? You managed not to forget. You did well finding it, but you ran out of time. You can do better this time, right? So simple-minded. You're an unworthy opponent. I have quite the menagerie of shadows now. turning the ice bear into a shadow soldier. It would be nice if he wasn't so brutal, though. I think it's best if you guys stretch your legs for now. Now, what does this remind me of? Ah, it's like walking dogs.
Hey, don't eat that. Spit it out.
All right, do whatever you want. Don't blame me when your tummy hurts. This will really help me grow.
You've drawn the star! I'll open the path.
Strike! Wrath!
They work better as a team than I thought they would. I guess it makes sense. They did live together on the snowy mountain. Tank is doing great, so I don't... Even if they look different, they're all shadow soldiers in the... It was a good fight. Are these the only ones left? You don't need to wait for more instructions. You know what to do. These are the first soldiers I recruited, and the ones I've spent the most time with. They're special. It's just business as usual. Time to warm up. I see it all. An opening!
I'll open the path.
Time for a counterattack. It's no use! You're an unworthy opponent. Hasn't moved yet. This will be easy.
You bastard!
You've drawn the star! I'll freeze you. I'll open the path.
I'll end this! There's been a change in the atmosphere. It's over. I see it all. It's no use.
You've drawn the star! I'll freeze you. I'll open the path.
With this dagger, I can only inflict injuries on Vulkan's head. I'm gonna have to make sure. First, I need to figure out how to slow him down. That's it. It was a good fight. Just as I thought. Wood that can be used to craft a high-quality magic item. Maybe it's so powerful. It increases magic damage by 2-fold. Here. Attack! Incredible. There's no rule against lending the orb to someone else. Mage types would die to get their hands on this. It's going pretty smoothly. The problem is, the monsters are getting stronger than the ones in the lower level. Let's use this. Why are you butting in? You know what? How about we have a little competition? The prize will be the Orb of Avarice. The one that kills the most monsters with this will be the winner. Step forward if you want to participate. Shadow Mage 1 and 3. And of course, Iron. Tank? Why? Alright, let's do it. Time to warm up.
You've drawn the star!
I see it all. An opening!
I'll open a path.
You're an unworthy opponent. Shadow Mage 1's battle result is... I'll just keep it to myself. 3, you're next. Get ready.
I'll open a path.
Time to warm up.
I'll freeze you. You've drawn the star!
It's no use.
I'll open a path. I'll freeze you. I'll open a path.
This is the end!
You've drawn the star! I'll freeze you.
To the front. Too slow. It was a good fight. Just as I thought. Next is... Tank. Alright, go for it. Don't break it. Time for this. Too slow. This is the end! You're an unworthy opponent. I don't know either, Tank. What was the point? Satisfied? All right, be quiet. I know it's your turn now. I have no idea what you're trying to do, but... let's try.
I'll freeze you. You've drawn the star.
An opening! Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
I'll open a path.
I see it all. Too slow.
I'll freeze you.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
Time for a counterattack.
An opening!
I'll open a path. I'll freeze you.
Too slow.
You've drawn the star.
It was a good fight. Do you really think slamming an enemy's head with the Orb of Avarice is the right way to use it? I'll list off the 2 Shadow Soldiers who killed the most monsters using the Orb of Avarice. Shadow Mage 3. And... Iron. Tank has been disqualified. For the rest of you, better luck next time. This time, I want you to hunt without the Orb of Avarice. This will really help me grow.
It's no use!
You've drawn the star.
I see it all. Too slow.
I'll open a path.
This is the end! You're an unworthy opponent. All right, let's look at the results. Now I'm nervous too. The one who killed the most monsters is... Shadow Mage 3. Ain't no pouting. Even if you killed a bigger monster, it doesn't change the fact that it's still one monster. When I get equipment like a shield, I'll give it to you. Now, to celebrate, I'll give you the chance to use the Orb of Avarice to your heart's content. Let's go. Time to warm up.
I'll end this!
I'll freeze you.
Time for an opening.
You've drawn the star. I'll open the path.
Tearing through.
You've drawn the star.
Too slow. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. It was a good fight.
What's wrong, sir?
Regarding the gate we went to because of the abnormality, it's bothering me.
Oh, that. But there was no problem with the meter. Of course. It does feel unsettling to know.
Is that gate still open? Let's keep an eye on it for now.
Yes, sir.
Looks fun. Let's try it.